I never pictured packing my desk at Hale and Partners with my brother, Julian, looming like a petty monarch. His suit gleamed. His satisfaction did too. "Don't take company property," he said, flashing the Rolex our father gave him. "Not that you've made anything worth taking." I set our family photo face down, before Dad's funeral, before Julian mistook inheritance for talent. "You'll regret this," I said, unplugging my laptop. He laughed for the stragglers to hear. "Regret trimming deadweight. This is a traditional firm, Nora, not your startup fantasy." "Traditional isn't obsolete." I slid an award into the box. He tugged his tie. "I'm doing what Dad should have done." "What's that supposed to mean?" "He kept you out of guilt. You always needed help." His smile went cold. "I run things now." "Because you understand real business?" I asked. He eyed my off-the-rack blazer, the ordinary keys. "When did you last close anything big?" If he only knew about the files at home. If he only knew about Solace Holdings. Heels clicked in the hall. Maya Ortiz, CFO of Omnistar Logistics, appeared. "Nora, there's my favorite CEO," she said, then stopped at the tableau. My box, Julian's storm-dark face. "CEO?" he croaked. "That's what our records say about the owner of Solace Holdings," Maya said. "We were set for tomorrow to discuss Omnistar's acquisition, remember?" Julian gripped the desk. Solace, parent to Omnistar, Vector Systems, others he bragged about courting. No, that's impossible." "Nothing's impossible," I said, lifting the box. "Since I'm no longer on payroll, let's move our meeting up." I turned to my brother. "Coffee?" Maya nodded. We walked out together, leaving Julian staring after us. Morning burned through the city haze as I walked into the top floor of Solace Holdings. From here, the Hale and Partners building was 8 blocks and a decade smaller. Ethan tapped the door, tablet in hand. "Hale's board is assembled. Your brother arrived early." I expected as much. In the conference room, 8 directors sat in careful neutrality. Julian took the far chair, jaw tight, hair immaculate, and somehow defeated. I set my folder down and faced them. "Good morning. You received our proposal last night." "We did," said Miss Green, the audit chair. "It's thorough. How do you know our internal metrics?" "Because you shared them, indirectly," I said, sliding a packet across. "Every client you lost signed with a Solace subsidiary. Not sabotage, competition." I touched the remote. The wall lit, Hale's 5-year decline, Solace's rise. Lines crossed like scissor blades. Julian stood. "You exploited confidential relationships." "You broadcasted them at charity galas," I replied. I listened. Maya sat beside me. "Omnistar supports the integration. Logistics can modernize Hale's operations within the quarter." "The offer is $50 million, I said, "with full retention of staff and advancement pathways. Exceptions, underperforming senior management. Severance honored." "That means me," Julian said, voice too loud, then softer. "Dad left the firm to both of us." "He left us a name," I said. "Value is on us." Miss Green leaned forward. "And governance?" "Fold into Solace's compliance framework. Independent oversight for 12 months. KPIs published monthly." Mr. Patel raised a hand. "Motion to vote." "Second," said Miss Green. Hands went up. 1, 2, then the rest. The room exhaled. Julian stared at his empty palms, as if waiting for a gavel that wouldn't come. "Approved," I said. "We begin today." The boardroom emptied into a hush. Julian stayed seated, fingers on the veneer, staring at a future that didn't answer to him. I waited until the door latched. "What happens to me?" he asked. "That's up to you," I said. "If you want to learn, I have room. In transformation, entry level. You'll report to Asha. If you stay, you earn it, no shortcuts." He looked wounded and very young. "Why offer me anything?" "Because we're family, not furniture, and because you taught me to build without applause." I slid a slim contract across the table. "Come tomorrow, 7 a.m., bring curiosity." He swallowed. "I can do that." "Then start by listening." I stood. "Today, let people see you take responsibility." In my office, Ethan had set the frame upright, the photo of Dad between us on a summer lawn. I'd kept it face down for years, as if grief had to be hidden to count. I lifted the glass, breathed on it, cleared the dust with my sleeve. Maya stepped in. "Closing documents are on their way. OmniStar is ready." "Good," I said. "Get facilities into Hale's server room. No more paper fortresses." She smiled. "Your brother?" "He has a choice now." Afternoon tilted into blue. I walked to the window and saw Hale and Partners small as a chess piece. It would be different soon, same name over a better engine. I sent the integration memo, then texted Julian. First lesson: humility travels faster than spin. The read receipt pinged. A minute later, "I'll be there at 7. I turned the photo to face the room.